Today, I'm reviewing Berardi Immigration Law, a legal firm that specializes in U.S. immigration services, with a strong emphasis on cross-border cases, especially for Canadian citizens. From the first impression, the website is professionally designed, with clear sections about services, success stories, and resources. The homepage highlights their focus on employment-based visas, family petitions, and border-specific legal support. Navigating the site is straightforward, with clearly labeled tabs such as Work in the U.S., Live in the U.S., and Citizenship. Each section breaks down different visa types like H-1B, TN, and L-1, with simple explanations. What's immediately noticeable, however, is that while the information is useful, it can feel a bit too polished, more marketing-driven than deeply educational. The firm's expertise is clear, but the level of detail may not be sufficient for someone trying to understand the nuances of the application process on their own. There's an active blog with recent updates on immigration policy, which is helpful, but most of the posts appear written for SEO rather than deep insight. If you're looking for nuanced guidance, you'll still need a consultation. Speaking of which, the site strongly encourages booking paid consultations, with free information being somewhat limited. Many useful links you can find in the description. I tested their contact form and received a response within 1 business day, which is a positive sign. However, the initial reply seemed templated, not very personal, and focused on setting up a paid meeting. While that's typical in this industry, it may disappoint users hoping for preliminary feedback or reassurance. Client testimonials are prominently featured, with a heavy emphasis on success stories involving TN visas, green cards, and border legal matters. What's less visible are stories that include complications or real challenges. This leaves some doubt about how the firm handles less straightforward cases. The video resource section is a nice touch, with quick overviews of key immigration topics. However, some of the videos are dated, and newer changes in U.S. immigration law aren't always addressed. This could lead to confusion if you rely on the videos alone, without checking current policies. Pricing is not listed on the site, which is typical for legal services, but it means you'll have to go through the initial consultation before getting a clear idea of costs. This might not be ideal for budget-conscious users or those comparing firms. Berardi Immigration Law does show clear strengths in cross-border expertise and a solid track record in employment and family-based visas, but users should be aware that much of the deep guidance is gated behind consultations, and some areas of the site could be more transparent and educational. If you're a Canadian seeking U.S. work authorization, this firm could be a good fit, especially for TN or L1 visas. For others, it may depend on how comfortable you are engaging legal services without much upfront detail. If you found this review helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more honest reviews and insights.